Good morning.
I think what people want is just peace on the ground, end to the violence.
Last week, Hamas substantially increased its rocket and mortar attacks on the people of Israel. Hamas has once again shown its true colors as a terrorist organization that refuses to even recognize Israel's right to exist. In order for the violence to stop, Hamas must stop firing rockets into Israel and agree to respect a sustainable and durable ceasefire. That is the objective to which all parties need to be working, and that is what the United States is working towards. We also remain concerned about the humanitarian situation for the people of Gaza. We ask that all parties involved to allow food and medical supplies to reach the people there. We appreciate the efforts of a variety of countries in the region who are working to help the humanitarian needs of the people of Gaza.
But I think that the rockets need to stop and that the violence will stop.
The discussions that we've had with the Israelis are ones that everyone needs to recognize what the ultimate goal here is, to get to a ceasefire. I can't speak to any potential ground operation. I think that any ground operation, according to the Israelis, would be part and parcel of the overall operation, given their statements saying that they don't want to retake Gaza, that they simply want to protect their people. So we'll just have to see how this unfolds. Obviously, as I've said, we want civilian casualties to be avoided. But it's unfortunate as Hamas, as we've seen in the past, tends to base its people and some of its rockets in civilian areas. So we'll see.
Thank you, Ibrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
We Americans have a moral responsibility to be part of that change and ask America to exercise its leverage and tell Israel there is no blank check. Israel has to comply with international law. Israel has to respect the sanctity of human lives. And Israel has to respect its allies. And America has to show leadership, a new leadership. And the team of Barack Obama should not repeat the mistakes of George Bush and even Bill Clinton. We need new change, and we need to exercise pressure on Israel.
Civilian casualties, a number of children, young children, how can that be justified even when you're trying to avoid it?
I do not accept this term proportionality. There's no equation, no proportionality between the state of Israel and the gang of hooligans, thugs that are the Hamas. Also, most of the casualties are terrorists. We are very sorry, and really I say it as a mother, as a grandmother, for everyone, not to speak of children and women that are being killed. But the Hamas is the sole responsible for these innocent people that are being killed in Gaza.
Through the Egyptians, but some sort of direct channel. How come Israel hasn't tried that?
As much as we can, we try to avoid it, and really our heart aches for every child, every innocent person that is being killed or injured. But these casualties are only, and their blood is only on the hands of Hamas.